route of the week, Mike Evans had the opportunity to line up and tie the GOAT. And what do? Tampa Bay's already up, gonna seal a game.
Game's over.
Hey, we're not kneeling down nothing because we got unfinished business. The president, George Bush, said, hey, leave no child behind. In the military, they say, don't leave a man behind. With the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they said, we're not gonna let our season end heading into the playoffs without taking our guy with us on a high note. And they give the opportunity Mike Evans to be even Steven with Jerry Rice with the 11th straight 1,000-yard season. And what I love about this more than anything is how the team celebrated.
Yes.
Not celebrate, everybody talks about the $3 million catch. Man, what I love is the team and the organization. A lot of times in sports we talk about, it's not about the me, it's about the we. The we made it about Mike Evans, the me. And I love that they took care of him and celebrated and honored him on the field. Guys who weren't even dressed and play, you could just see the excitement for their teammate, for their brother. And then they douse him with Gatorade and water in the locker room, give him the game ball, because that just shows, man, these guys, we are in the locker room with each other for so long. And yes, we all hit accolades. We all do some significant things statistically. But when you know guys are paying attention to you and making sure that you are held up high, man, that's what it's all about, man. That's the thing about sports. If I'm a kid, I'm watching that, you have to say, this is how what you fall in love with the game. You have to say, yo, when I grow up, I want to be like Mike Evans. I want to be honored by my teammates, not the $3 million crowd. I want to be honored by my teammates and the excitement that they had. That's the things that I fell in love with football. That's the thing that I wanted to be in the 1,000-yard club, not because of the accolades or the money, because of what I saw on the television, and I wanted to be a part of that. I wanted to hopefully experience that. To when I grow up, can I be Mike Evans? Yeah. That's what I saw, and that was pretty cool.
I want to extrapolate on that, Steve, because there's other aspects to it, and you know this from being in the locker room and how long a season is and how much time you spend together. That reaction was 100% genuine, and it's because of not only the player Mike Evans is, it's the person Mike Evans is. And I've spent a lot of time with the Bucs and what he does around the community, what he is as a teammate, and the way he works and the way he grinds, and what he does in the offseason and what he does during the season as a bigger-bodied receiver to stay healthy. He's got hamstring issues. Yep. Remember, this is the fewest games he's played in a season in his career. He only played 14 games this year.
Wow.
This was like getting 11 and tying the GOAT. We missed some games in the middle of the year with a hamstring, right? And so I think the reaction was a culmination of those guys know Mike inside and out. And when you see these type of reactions on any type of player, oftentimes too, Steve, it's the guy who's getting an opportunity to play that never plays, but he grinds during the week all the time, prepping guys. You know what I mean? Like these genuine reactions when somebody achieves something or succeeds with something. And I think that was the best part to me. Like that COVID year, I got to be on the sidelines, one of the few people there to watch Brady and Mike Evans and Gronk and all those guys try to put things together in Tampa. And I got to see behind the scenes the way Mike works every single day. And I think you saw that from teammates, the way they reacted to it. The other part of it is, tell me what this does for players to their coaching staff. That the coaching staff made the decision. Yes, this game was in hand, but if Mike fumbles, Baker's picked, the playoffs are on the line here. Here's the deal, people. All season long, you can win up to 1,000 times your cash. Only on Underdog. Pick higher or lower on your favorite player, and you can join the millions of fans winning millions this season. Sign up today using promo code UD89, and you'll get a free pick as part of your first cash entry, plus $1,000 in bonus cash. Again, promo code UD89 to cash in on every touchdown this season, only on Underdog.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, man.
They ain't gonna I know you're saying it's gonna happen, but I'm saying the trust and calling the play. and the coaching staff saying, showing the players, we want Mike to get this. Like, I think that goes a little bit in the locker room as well when your staff and your play caller and your head coach wants you just as much as we do to get the record.
I loved it, man. I just loved watching it. When I saw it, it gave me goosebumps just to see it. And so that's why I went into detail of, like, as an adult and playing in the league, I saw that and I was like, man, that's pretty cool.
What'd you think of the route? Like, what do you call there? Is it, you call the safest play possible for Mike to get 5? You got
going to Mike Evans. If it's not there, don't throw it. But it was there, so it's like, hey, easy. And so that's a play that is designed not for Mike Evans, but obviously for the player. And then you have that crossing going first. So you got a switch release. And so that's just a design play. You see Mike Evans down here 2 yards outside the hash and goes. And you see the receiver, he already sees it. Everybody is already running out there because they know this is our go-to play. This is a play that you run on 3rd and 5 or 4th and 5 where you need that go-to. It's not all of a sudden this play that they just drawn up for this. This is the frustration players have sometimes is you have plays that you practice and design to get a guy open, to get the depth, to get the yardage, and they utilize that and show you. Man, that was a great job.
It was awesome. The only thing I maybe like better, Steve, was the post-game press conference. When they said, what are you going to do tonight? He said, I'm going to go to the casino. Well, now you told everybody where you're going to be. He goes, you can't go where I'm going to be. That's what he said. Awesome for him, and they're still playing football. So that's the cool part for Mike Evans and company. So we'll see what they can do in the postseason.